Welcome to Teleforum, everyone. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? Yeah, it's best to have as much material as possible. We can edit it all later. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Sure. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Do I? I can't see myself. I was just thinking about what happened. What happened? It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to... you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but couldn't. Technical issues. Then bam! It happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Go to the light side? I don't think it's this way. Oh, you're right. You have a good eye. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head down the corridor. 608 it is. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting to the door and all that. So should I knock on the door? Ring the bell? What will be better on video? I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. If she isn't, she will be now. Let me try again. Is she even home? Barrera called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Third time's the charm. What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. An homage, kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. You gotta be quick on your feet if you want to last on this job. Come on before she changes her mind. She reminds me of Eva Mendes, the picture. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Silver here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS, specialisation in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martins is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it would be a shame if we only have shots of the same wall. Look around the whole room here, okay? Look at this photo. Scenery? Not a very appealing scenery, plus it's out of focus. Photo has a story behind it, I can tell. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. A painting by a lake? I think Mrs. Martins painted this. That TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter... You know. I can hear her putting the water filter. She'll be back soon. Check all you can now. A daily trophy. Oh right, Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. Station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. Can't look at the books. That's a shame. You knew Walter better than I. He read a lot? He read most of the newspapers every day. I guess these books belong to Mrs. Martins. VCR player, fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million cruceros? More than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Good one, we need a nice shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it off around as if it was a photo of his son. Coffee's almost done. Will you have one? Yes, thank you. Be my guest. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great, we'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silver. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Walter was a very high-caliber professional working at a small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher-ups when working at a smaller station. He could suggest topics, be more hands-on. He also believed in keeping local stations alive. We lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in that sense. He was a good man. You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit, history, theatre. Theatre? I met Walter at an eloquence workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody noticed it today. His articulated speech, that was my gift. What's been getting you through these difficult times? Gunpowder here helped me more than anything else. The dog. Of course, he's been quite sad. He knows something's amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has taken my mind off things. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. Ah, that was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. Bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appear in. From yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. I used to find it funny too. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins, we have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous, I never expected him to... No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a weapon. What? He never had one? The one he used during the show's broadcast? He did not use one. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? They also examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? You still have the original? Yes. Here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He's only ever watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Are you crazy? I'm out. Whoa, stop right there. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. Look, you don't have to watch it. Just film me as I'm watching it. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. This is a bit crazy. Like, if it's been that much of an issue, why would you want to watch it? Like, I'm sorry, but I guess I'm superstitious. I'm not touching that thing. What would you do? Would you watch it anyway? Like, no. Right, let's make some room here. What do you mean? Hold on. No. We're watching it through you, darling. Like, I thought I'd be on the side, you know, not facing the screen. Kind of normal. Oh, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. I said that weird. There, I'll press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Looking at them makes my head hurt. Me, it's the eyes. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? Why am I watching it? I thought I wasn't going to watch it. It looks like a shopping mall. Sure. A museum? Yeah, but look at the exhibition. Who would authorize this type of thing? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks... Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. someone named Oscar? I don't know. I can't make out of it. I can't hear anything about an Oscar. I can't understand a thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. I had it. I'm out here. Commercial break. We'll be right back after this message. That was the achievement I got anyway. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay, hurry up. Let me get the buttons. 6th floor, apartment 608. I'm sorry, what? You look like you've seen a ghost. I just had some deja vu. Right. Why are we doing it again? What's happened? I didn't even press the button this time. Let's get to 608 already. That's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Oh, you're more forceful this time. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. That was a different entrance than we made last time. There's something off here. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. Nah, something's not right. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No, thank you. Well, I'll go make something anyway. No, let's just... We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around. Yeah, whatever. What is going on? Hey, Gunpowder. Seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? Look at these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. Right. But I don't recognize any of these institutions. Oh, interesting. So many books. There's one missing. Now that's a blurry photo. Looking at it gives me vertigo. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door, look. Go there and take it off. A horseshoe? What? You heard me. You can reach up there and if you jump, right? Take it down, it's getting on my nerves. Who are you, Juliana? I won't do that. Do you always talk back like that? Just a little favour, come on, we'll put it back up later. I'm not messing up this poor woman's home. Fine. Who are you? A daily trophy. Maybe we'll get one too. I thought they'd stopped handing this award, sorry. Fine, we create a new award then. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here. With you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is that why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke. Tell me when you're done. She's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this. But fine. You're right. This whole thing's making me antsy. Now that's one word for it, Juliana. That's one word for it. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. There she is. Deep breaths, that's what I always say. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. Focus. If I do a good job, I can help Mrs. Martins feel a little better. That's what I want to believe, at least. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking questions? I got worried about you, ma'am. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work because of Walter. People who stop at nothing, eh? Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about those questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since. You know. Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day, locked up in that room. He'd say he'd almost get it, but never showed me anything. He never showed it to me. Why did he make a copy? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share. That's what I think, at least. To share. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested? Because it's an important piece of this case. Yes. I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your co-worker, no? That was the plan. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. This is bizarre. Me? Yes. Why are you in this anyway? This is my job. I don't get to pick my tasks. So you choose to omit yourself. No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault, not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating the story you're working on? Or is it something else? If it is something else, then it wouldn't be right. I'm not sure right is the concept we're looking for. What I do know is that you two being here is making me apprehensive. I don't want to ignore this feeling. To be honest, I've been questioning how things have been progressing. Well, I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. You serious? You can't tell. You can tell them crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here, a little push out the window. But I can't do that. I don't give a damn if you can't. Drop it. You won't do it, will you? That's fine. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thank you for the interview, Mrs. Martins. This is bizarre. This is new. So we've had a sense of deja vu. She's changed completely from the first time we did this. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 608? Yes, that was it. I had someone else with me. Just Juliana. That's right. The B word. Okay. That tape. What I saw in it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare, was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. In which future do I exist now? From which past did I come? The apartment. He stayed there. Better to record everything? Everything can be used. This sound, do I really want to follow it? I need to go on. What is this door? Is this where she was? Is this where who was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. I don't know what's in there, and I'd rather stay this way. I'm going back. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? What is that noise, though? Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner? Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things, or is this dog avoiding the apartment? Oh, no, not now. Come on. Ugh. Gunpowder. Come back here. What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall? Looks like he was lying on top of some note. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. I now live the past of a future that never happened. I move through strange events, ephemeral acts. Truth and lie is no more than an idiot's dream. Uh-oh. If anyone reads this, don't leave gunpowder alone. I should have gone after gunpowder. These letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Gunpowder. I'm going inside. Am I going inside, really? Really? I will. I just noticed it now, and it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way round. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application? Gunpowder. I'm going in. I'm getting freaked out. What happened to the TV? What is that? That's trippy.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa, possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.
What just happened? We're still playing?
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa, possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.
Are these different endings that I didn't get?
Two people have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since 4th, or had a chance to speak with the mother.
Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
Bizarre.